Hey everybody, my name's Mike. I'm not for Coltrane. Welcome to your Coltrane Tuesdays for the 25th day of February, the second month of the 2025th year of our shared common era. Excuse me. Oh, better get a reach here. This is, as I had mentioned last time, this is a time-shifted episode, meaning that the time that you were watching this is not the time when I'm actually here in the stairwell in front of the video camera, but nonetheless, we will have our way of playing the Not for Coltrane Stump the Band game. The way that's going to work is I'm going to get a song request, a song suggestion, and I'm going to have to play that song, or have to respond to that request, regardless of whether I know the song. So perhaps it will be a song that I do happen to know, in which case I'll have to try to remember how to play it. Perhaps it will be a song that I sort of know, that I'm familiar, have a passing familiarity with, but I will then have to try to figure out. That's not working. That's not really working at all. Then I'll have to try to figure out how to play some version of that song here in front of everyone. Or perhaps I will not recognize the requested song at all, and we'll have to make up a brand new song right here on the spot with the same name as the song that was requested, thereby technically satisfying the requirement. That is how we play the Not for Coltrane Stump the Band game. Ordinarily, folks who are live online with us are the ones who make those requests, since I hope there are some folks who are watching this with the premiere and are able to converse with each other as we ordinarily do on Tuesday afternoons. I unfortunately had a scheduling conflict, but I'm hopeful that some people were able to watch the premiere as it happens at the usual time on Tuesday, or maybe some of you are watching this at some other point in the farther future, which also, great, wonderful. I'm grateful for anyone who was able to watch this in any capacity, or anyone who hits that like button, that subscribe button, the share tools, any of the things like that signal to our algorithmic overlords that you would like to see more of this particular stuff. So for all of February, we're reaching the end of this brief month. It is also, of course, Black History Month, when we've been using this opportunity to focus on some notable black performers. We have this year we have looked at Curtis Mayfield. We did Marvin Gaye. We had a song last week from Robert Johnson. This week, well, you'll note that among those performers that we have profiled, or whose songs we have spotlighted here, there is a glaring omission, and that none of them are women. So we're going to begin to rectify that today, although it is just a beginnings of a rectification, by doing a song best known for the performance by Aretha Franklin. This is not her signature song, Respect, but another song with which she has been closely associated. And I'm going to do this in the style of Bev Conklin, the one and only BC here in Pennsylvania's Lehigh Valley. This is a version of the song that she has been doing with the BC Combo, formerly with BC and Blues Crew, and we're gonna see how this goes. Last time I tried to do this in front of people, it didn't go so well, but I think this time I have put in the requisite rehearsal time so that it will at least be up to the standard of not terrible, which is, of course, the standard to which we aspire here at the Coltrane Tuesdays program. So let's see how this goes. Aretha Franklin by way of BC. Chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain of fools. For 5 longer years I thought that you were my main squeeze. But I found out I'm just a link in your chain, oh please. You got me where you want me. I ain't nothing but your fool. You treated me mean. Oh, you treated me cruel. Chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain of fools. Every chain has got a weak link. I might be weak, yeah, but I can give you strength. Chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain of fools. Chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain of fools. You told me to leave you alone. My mama said, come on home. My doctor said, take it easy. But your loving is much too strong. I'm hanging on your chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain of fools. One of these mornings, this chain is gonna break. Until the day I'm gonna take all I can take. Told me to leave you alone. Your mama said, come on home. My doctor said, take it easy. But your loving is much too strong. I'm hanging on your chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain of fools. One of these mornings, the chain is gonna break. Until that day now, I'm gonna take all I can take now. Chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain of fools. Chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain, chain, chain. Chain of fools. My attempt at Chain of Fools, made famous, of course, by Aretha Franklin. My attempt there, based on the arrangement done by Bev Conklin, BC of BC Combo. So let's talk. Let's talk a little bit in front the brief notes that I was able to pull together online about this particular singer, Aretha Franklin, who has been just how do you begin to describe Aretha Franklin? The Queen of Soul would be one of the key ways of trying to describe Aretha Franklin. Rolling Stone magazine, I believe, has named her twice the greatest singer of all time. What I didn't realize is that many of the songs for which she is most famous happened in a pretty close stretch of time. Of course, she had a long and storied career, but many of the songs for which she is best known, of course, Respect, of course, Chain, Chain, Chain. Let's see, some of the others there. We're looking at You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman, Carole King song, I believe, that she also did her own version of. Never Loved a Man the Way I Love You, I Say a Little Prayer, Call Me, Don't Play That Song, parentheses, You Lied. All of those songs that most of those songs that I mentioned were came out in 67 and 68. The latter ones, Call Me, in 1970, and then others continuing throughout her career. Chain of Fools, interestingly, was another one that was not actually written by her. It was written by the name is Don Covey, Covay, Don Covey. Aretha Franklin first released Chain, 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 or Chain of Fools rather. Chain of Fools came out in 1967 and subsequently included out many of her additional albums going forward from that. The story of how it was written, I've seen a couple different accounts. There's some indicating that Don Covey wrote it in a matter of minutes, that they needed an additional song for the record, and so he pulled this out. Another account is that he actually had written the song a long time ago, and which also seems plausible, that this was like most of a song he had written a long time ago, or had sort of the hook or part of it from a while ago. From when he'd written it as a kid, and he pulled it out in a brief moment, and hey, we need a new song. According to this one version here, Jerry Wexler, who was instrumental in that working with Aretha Franklin to help craft those series of hits in 67, 68 or so. Jerry Wexler had the producer with Atlantic Records reached out to Covey, and he recorded a quick demo of Chain of Fools, a song he had written in his youth while singing gospel with his brothers and sisters, apparently. And then it went on to make history, of course, with Aretha Franklin. I'll mention briefly also Bev Conklin, just a delightful human being, wonderful singer of blues and other genres here and go check her out, definitely, while she's here in Lehigh Valley. There are two different ways that you can catch Bev Conklin, BC, performing. One is with the BC Combo, with Wayne Smith and other wonderful musicians. Wayne, I believe, is probably the mastermind behind the arrangement I just did there, or at least that signature riff that goes through that whole version of it. As well as, check out BC Combo, as well as BC Blue, which is a slightly different ensemble that's focused mostly on blues music. You can definitely find out all of these performances by going to, if I can pull up the website here, I believe it is bevconklin.com. Pulling it here on the computer. Yes, it is bevconklin.com/shows. Bev Conklin spelled the way you would think, BEVCONKLIN.com. The BC Combo, the BC Combo has some shows coming up in March. They are going to be, for example, at Pearly Baker's over in Easton on the 22nd of March. And BC Blue is going to be at Yanni's Taverna, just on the other side of South Mountain here in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. That's going to be on the 11th of March. And there are other performances coming up in March and April and beyond. So definitely check out Bev's website, bevconklin.com/shows. and also poke around the website and learn about the different ensembles and how to go check those out and how to find them online. Whenever I do, at some point in the not terribly distant future, I'll include a link to an album recording of Chain of Fools by BC and the Blues Crew, which what evolved into BC Combo. And Bev will correct me for all of the mistakes that I've made in terms of how that's supposed to fit together. While you're online, check out also, there is a cool event happening this Friday, the 28th of December. February is the month that we're in, thankfully, which means that we're getting on toward the spring. The end of this brief month of February is going to be a special performance for folks over at Philip and the folks at Your Next Favorite Band. The Your Next Favorite Band podcast, which operates here in the Lehigh Valley, but also has branched out to large parts of the indie music world. So the event that's happening is called Listen to the Dissonance, Songs and Conversations About Mental Health. It is a two-part event. That's happening this Friday, the 28th of February, 2025, at the Charles Brown Ice House here in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. In addition to that, it's also happening on Saturday, March 1st, at 118 North in Wayne, Pennsylvania, closer to Philly. So either one of those, you can check them out. The performers you're going to see this Friday here in Bethlehem are, if I understand correctly, John Worthy, Brittany Ann Trambaugh, Brian Walker, and Cass Noel. All of them wonderful. I know Cass a little bit. I know Brittany just a tiny little bit, but it is wonderful performances that they are going to provide, and also really important conversation about mental health and raising a little bit of money and definitely a lot of awareness for mental health initiatives and things that a lot of performers and songwriters are dealing with in one way or another. So definitely go check out Your Next Favorite Band. Go to nextfaveband.com and click on the links there for Listen to the Dissonance to learn more about that. You can get your tickets there in advance for Friday and Saturday's show, as well as listen to the episodes where all the performers have been on the Your Next Favorite Band podcast in the past. So check all of those things out. And now it is time for the Not for Coltrane Stump the Band game. To refresh everyone's memory, there's going to be a song request that somehow has arrived here in this space, which I will now have to respond to regardless of whether I know the song that's requested. So perhaps it will be one that I do, in fact, know, in which case I'll have to try to remember how to play it. Perhaps it will be a song that I kind of sort of know, meaning that I'm familiar with it, or like I've heard it on playlists and whatnot, but I don't actually know how to play it myself, in which case I'll have to try to figure out how to play it here in front of everyone, or perhaps I won't recognize the song at all, in which case I'll have to make up a brand new song right here on the spot with the same name as the song that was requested, thereby technically satisfying the requirement. That is how we play the Not for Coltrane Stump the Band game. Put this up to make sure I still see what I'm doing. And our good friend of the program, Beth here. Oh, good. So, Beth, we were talking about this just moments ago, and Beth said, she would be able to provide a request for the song for today, and I'll see if I can put this up in a way that people can see it. Probably not. No one can see what's there. Anyway, the request is Royals by Lord. New Zealand's own Lord. The song is Royals. Well, because I was talking, when this came up in our conversation, we were talking about the Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin, talking about the Queen of the Blues here in Lehigh Valley. So naturally, Beth thought of Royals. Let's see. And unfortunately, I'm also going to be distracted by Weird Al's version of it, which I believe he called Foil, about wrapping oneself in foil. We could be royals. Da, 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 da. Well, let's try tuning that again. We could be royals, royals. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I could be your ruler, ruler. You could call me Queen Bee. Da 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 da. Live that fantasy. Yeah, as is often the case, the songs that I sort of know are the most difficult because I have in my head that little snippet of it, and then I'm trying to figure out how to make that work with whatever else I'm gonna do. All right, so what key am I singing? We could be royals, royals. Da, 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 da. So I'm going to play, you know what, we're going to make this easier on ourselves. We're going to put it down in the key of G rather than G sharp. Let's see, which one is that? That looks like, that's a C, that's not what I need. Let's make things a little more listenable by giving myself some more time to come up with lyrics. Alright, so this is going to come up repeatedly, so I should come up with something that I'm actually going to sing for the chorus. So I'll say, we could be royals, royals, and it has to rhyme. The second part, ruler, you can call me Queen Bee. So, do all of them need to rhyme with B? I mean, as rhymes go, that's a relatively easy one. All right. We could be royals, royals, in a palace by the sea. fancy crown. No one else but me. That's not bad. I mean, it's not good, but it's not bad. Royals, royals, in a palace by the sea, with that fancy crown. No one else but me. I could be your ruler, ruler. You could call me Queen Bee. Live that life of, yeah, live that life aloud. Live that fantasy. That's passable. So then, verses. This is oh, at this point in the process is when I'm very grateful to regular viewer Mark, who often chimes in with some lyrics. All right, so the song is about fantasizing about being royalty, and why would anyone actually want to be why would anyone want to be royals? It seems like kind of a not a very fun existence, except for the the luxury part. Maybe so. Maybe that's the focus. All right, so that works as for the verses. Palace by the sea, that fancy crown. No one else but me. I can be the ruler, ruler. Call me Queen Bee. Live that life alive. Live that fantasy. I like what I've come up with, but rhythmically, it's got like a lot of words to try to fit in there. Man, this is, in terms of, out of all the things that I've ever wanted in my life, this is not one of them. So I'm having to draw on some creativity and some imagination to try to figure out what would be the fantasy of. I mean, I also got to say that being a white male who's already in a position of privilege, to want more privilege, also kind of ugly. So we're going to sort of like a childish fantasy of wanting. I think basically, so the part I can connect with is not having any like no one else can tell me what to do. So I get the freedom to make the decisions, which also sounds like a lot of responsibility. All right. See me See me in a castle with the towers reaching up the... I've got to rhyme towers. My initial thought was I'm going to have to rhyme ramparts with, that's, which I guess is fine. In a castle with the towers, climbing up the staircase, live for hours. Yeah, okay. Castle with the towers, climbing up the staircase, look for hours. Hang out in the throne room, with the. Hang out in the throne room with a what? Throne? Because that's what's there. Or maybe hang out in the courtyard. What would you do in the courtyard? Hang out in the courtyard. With the jesters? Hang out in the courtyard with the jesters? I mean, that doesn't seem very luxurious. Hang out in the courtyard, have a feast there. I mean, that'd work. What's the first line I said? Castle by the ocean, with the towers, climbing up the stairs there, climb for hours, hang out in the courtyard, have a feast there, there's gold in my hair. Okay, so that's pretty good. Welcome in the throne room, in the beauty of the golden diamonds, what a doozy, think it's gonna be Wow. So this is gonna be an attempt. I think there are gonna be some things in here that aren't actual words. But we're going to try to do a song that vaguely resembles the song Royals by Lorde. Actually... I like that. Castle by the ocean, with the towers, climbing up the staircase, climb for hours, hanging in the courtyard, have a feast there. I could see my eyes on me there, and the third on the courtyard, in the throne room, and the courtyard, everywhere I could see my destiny. Now we could be royals, royals, because destiny. I could be your ruler, ruler. Call me Queen Bee. You live that life loud. Live that fantasy. Yeah, we could be royals, royals. Palace by the sea. Wear that fancy crown. No one else but me. I could be your ruler, ruler. Call me Queen Bee. You live that life loud. Be that fantasy. Definitely not my most coherent work. But thanks very much to Beth for that request. No, sincerely, because we're beginning to run out of pre-submitted requests in the little bag that I usually draw from. So thanks very much to Beth, in all honesty, for that request, so that we could attempt to do the song by Lord, New Zealand's own, the song Royals. Let me know what you think, whether that reached our standard of not terrible. I feel like the chorus was not terrible. The verses were, lots of those weren't words, but that is okay. Of course, definitely check out Listen to the Dissonance, the event this coming weekend with your next favorite band. Definitely check out BC with the BC combo as well as with BC Blue, and learn more. Go listen to Aretha Franklin, because holy cow, there's a lot of good stuff out there. Thanks again to anyone who's been watching. Anyone who hits the like button, hits the subscribe button. If you take advantage of the links there for the virtual tip jar, I'm always very, very grateful. Or just share this with other people to let them see. Oh, haha! This is what it sounded like when that guy tried to do that Lord song. So again, thanks everybody. My name is Mike. I'm not for Coltrane. Please take care of yourself, take care of each other, and I will see you next time.